Hello everyone, I am Barely Cedric and today I am going to be, building a little thing I can say an update for Archipelagic Zoo. If you guys don't know, Archipelagic Zoo is like this zoo that set place and not set place, more like has the theme of Now, Southeast Asian animals and Southeast Asian inspired buildings. Um, Currently, I'm working on Emerald of the Equator, or better known as Indonesia, where I'm from. So, being Indonesian, I had to add one of my most favorite animals here, the Komodo dragons. It's still one of my favorite animals even until now. It's still, just I don't know why. I just like it. It looks so cool. It's like this gigantic lizard. It's a lizard, right? Yeah, it's a monitor lizard. And it's the largest lizard species in the world. I mean, like, sign me up. Even though the Komodo dragons are very venomous though. Yeah, they're very venomous. They have a lot of bacteria in their mouth. So maybe not as a pet, but somewhere there. So the whole theme itself here, I use Balinese, even though I just realized now I should have done like a Nusa Tenggara themed. If you guys don't know, Nusa Tenggara is pretty much a region in Indonesia where they are actually from, Nusa Tenggara. The building itself, I technically can, but you know, from the start, I have wanted to make like this Balinese themed. Maybe I can make like a little village on the side near the Komodo dragons, just to make it still semi Nusa Tenggara vibe. But anyway, the Komodo dragons. I've seen a lot of Komodo dragons. A while back, I actually went to a zoo. Their Komodo dragons are just so small and such a big habitat. I'm not joking. I just saw like it was like a second glimpse of it and then it's gone. I don't know. And then when I came back, I did not see where the Komodo dragons are. You know what's the I can say one of the most annoying things in game about the Komodo dragons is their hitbox. Their hitbox is so big. In this bridge, I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. When I built this bridge, I have made like it longer. This one is like 4 blocks. I made it like it was like 5 to 6 blocks, and they cannot walk on it. They're not that big. Their hitbox is way too big. It's hard, especially the little cave, not cave, the temple, their indoor habitat temple. Also, they cannot get through. I had to edit a lot of the pieces to finally get them through. It's very much annoying that they have such a big hitbox, but oh well. What can I do? A lot of animals I do realize have a pretty big hitbox. I would love if they have like a smaller hitbox. It'll be make way more sense in a way, but it's okay. I'll have to, this I'll have to do. So, I mean, the inspiration itself, like I said before, was Bali. It's been a while I have not been to Bali. I'm not sure I'll go there, but like, maybe one day I'll go back to Bali. It'll be pretty cool. And maybe I can, get more inspiration. Maybe I can make a Balinese zoo. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, a Balinese themed zoo sounds amazing. I can just use like the Tiffany's summer project. Is it summer project the zoo? I forgot what the zoo is, but it's somewhere in Bali. Maybe I can use that as like the template and then build around it. I can I think that's a possible idea. Another one I'm planning to do is I have this idea to make, a primate center or like a monkey center basically. We'll call it primates because, it sounds cooler. Because a while back when I said, remember when I talked to you guys about me going to a zoo? Yeah, they have like this primate center and they have like gorillas. And that's my very first time seeing a gorilla. So this year was my very first time seeing a gorilla. I have never seen a gorilla, and now that I see it, it's pretty cool. They're such amazing animals. I was lucky enough to see it up close, pretty close, I guess there's one like in the big habitat. One of it is like they're if I'm wrong, they're siblings, but they're separated. Yeah, I think they're separated. They're still such beautiful, beautiful animals, and I'm glad that I get to see these animals. Finally being able to see these animals. So you know, it's it's just amazing to finally, see some animals, especially the gorillas are not really easy to find in Indonesia. They're not native. How do I explain this? I meant like it's not easy to find these species in zoos in Indonesia, so it's amazing to finally be able to see one. Just like the pandas, actually. I have seen the pandas, but when I visited Singapore, it was when I was like very young. So then, like a few years back, I saw the pandas again, finally in zoos in Indonesia. So it's amazing to see more animals, especially I learned way more animals from Zoo Tycoon and Planet Zoo, like the okapi. Yeah, as a kid, I was like the only person in school that knows the okapi. I'm not joking. Like all my friends are like, "What is like okapi?" And I'm like, okapi is like this animal that looks like a giraffe, but it's not a giraffe. Looks like a zebra, but it's not a zebra. Looks like a deer, but it's not a deer. Let's just say they were all confused. And then I also learned about what was actually no, yeah, I think that's all the animals that I learned from Zoo Tycoon. The other animal that I learned was from Planet Zoo. It was Arid Animal Pack. Arid Animal Arid Animal Pack introduced me to new species that I have not heard before. The Dama Gazelle, and I have not even heard. I think I have seen the Dama Gazelle. Some animals like I forgot what the name is. Oh my goodness. Give me a quick sec. The sand cat. I have seen the sand cat. I think yeah, I have seen the sand cat. What animal have I? What I forgot. I think it's the Dama Gazelle. Yeah, the Dama Gazelle. I have not seen that in real life, or at least I don't think so. I don't think I have seen that species in real life. For porcupine species, I have seen, but not really the African crested, more at the Sumatran. Is it called Sumatran? I think so. It's if it or is it from Borneo? It's a kind of porcupine native here. I think that's something I'm pretty grateful of to live in Indonesia, is that the animal selection is more ranged. I think the reason why is that we live in a very big, I can say it's an Icelandic, not an archipelagic country. So it's very fun, not fun, more like I'm very grateful to be able to see different species. Like we have bears, we have a lot of species, especially living in Southeast Asia. There's, that's like a plus plus, it's just a plus plus. So you guys can see here that I tried, making it bigger. Turns out the Komodo dragon still cannot use it. It's annoying. But what can I do? So here's just a little bit of me doing tweaking on the lighting. And like I said, I think a while back, I build better at night. I don't know why. It just seems to work for me. Anyway, here is a little, cinematic shots of the building I made. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys later. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please do, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys have any more, ideas for what I can do. I do have some issues with the name with like the one I said before, the Private Center, but maybe you guys can help. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. I am very grateful that you guys, clicked on this video. Thank you guys so much. Have a nice day, everyone.